Got attacked by a fly as soon as I hit the live button. What's up, y'all? Hey, look where I'm at. And it's not 6:30 yet. Look where I'm at. Miracles still do happen. I'm on my reef. This is the spot I wanted to go to, and this is where I got safest spot to fish at the reservoir. But that's not why I like. Well, that's one of the reasons I like. I've caught a lot of fish here, man. So we're gonna try to catch some more. Ace, what's up? Raymond. Oh, I gotta turn my phone over. I keep forgetting. The spider web's on the other end. So I got to put my buttons upside down so I got less cracks to read through. There we go. See something now. I got the chat phone turned on too. Gotta turn my light back up so I can see it. I had it dimmed down last night when we was out here. I'm here. She's in the chat. All right. Well, I can fish 2 poles. So I was wanting to throw out a live bait. Like little green sunfish or something. But in order to do that, I got to catch a little green sunfish or something. So, yeah, I didn't even bring night crawler, so I can't even throw a night crawler out while during the process trying to catch a piece of bait. So we'll give it like 5 minutes trying to catch a little green sunfish, and nothing happens. We'll start throwing bass lures. So I got bass rods and I got ultralight. Well, I got the bass rods. I got the open faced. We throw a rubber worm or whatever on, frog, stuff that's not going. I'm not going to be able to cast on my bait catch bass reels. While we're letting this float around for bluegill, I guess we can still go ahead and get bass lure going, huh? You ain't blue no more, LT? I have no idea. I didn't change nothing. I have no idea, man. If you're not blue. wind, I might be better off with the open face on some of these baits. Well, I know I'm going to be better off with the, like, I'll try to throw crankbait or anything like that. Turned on my chat phone, but apparently I didn't go to the live there. Sorry, y'all. I thought I could just pick the phone up and look at the chat, and I couldn't. I had to eat something, I think. Oh, shit. It's gone. Oh, we got crappie! Holy shit, that's awesome. I kid you all not, man. That's the first crappie I've caught out of this reservoir in at least 5 years. That is friggin' awesome. Woo, baby. No bass yet, but no skunk neither. Ah, that's gonna be a catfish then, probably. They gotta be bigger than that for me to eat. It is a nice one, though. Not as big as what we used to catch out here, though. This might turn into a crappie fishing video, y'all. If that keeps up. Is the sound bad, y'all? Is the wind hurting the sound? I don't know what I could really do about it. Oh, okay. Oh, damn. Just caught a crappie, LT. Just missed something else. Getting a bite from something else. See what I quit hitting it. Cleared the bottom of the hook off. Oh, come on. Does it sound bad, y'all, or what? Hang on. I'm asking questions and my phone turned sideways. Can't see the chat anyway. I should probably turn that auto rotate off on that. Using the number 6 bait holder, eagle claw bait holder hooks, and wax worms. What I'm using right at the moment, if anybody's wondering. Windy almost blew me away. I almost flew out of state. Might have to put a little heavier bobber on. I brought a few with me though. Y'all know I'm the bobber king. This chat phone, man, does not like this spot at all. As soon as I come down here in these rocks, it does not like. Man, I was getting a bite and it just stopped. Might have to step out there and cast. Oh, especially if I keep doing that. Ah, damn it. Wind's rough. Just messed that up too. He was sitting there holding it. Dang it. All right, I'm just gonna have to try to catch up with chat here in a minute. Hi everybody. What's up, y'all? Fish are biting. Got a crappie in the bucket. Came after bass, that is the title. But what happens, I was trying to catch a little green sunfish to throw out there for walleye or channel cat while I was throwing the bass rod because we're only allowed 2 poles in Ohio. And I caught the first crappie I've caught out of this reservoir in about 6 years. So that's got me excited and got me trying to see how many is still in here. Or if they restocked them, or you know what I mean? Because they're not as big as they used to be. Well, the one I caught's not as big as what we used to catch. And they all used to be monsters. 6 years ago, every crappie you caught out of here was huge. Damn it. Oh my God, this wind. Technical difficulties. Bear with me. There we go. Got a little break in the gust there and got that one out there a little bit. Damn, gone. Oh, y'all, that sucker about took the pole in the water. Whatever that was, that line went tight instantly and the pole was moving. Polar bear, RJ. Jeez, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Damn. Yeah, we might just have to rig up different poles, different bobbers. When we wait, fight this wind. This is my rod and this is my pole. This one's for fishing. This one's for holes. Yes, sir. Want to get Dale? Come on out. Polar bear's plenty of room. Now, Willie, aren't you glad I said to get out there and fish? Yep. Yes, I am. I don't know what the barometric pressure looks like now, but yeah, it definitely said it was a bad idea earlier today. But these if these are all crappie, dude, they're just slamming right now. And I almost switched to a smaller hook because I was like I said, I was trying to catch little green sunfish. And I know little green sunfish got big mouths like rock bass, but little silver side, what we call plain old bluegill, um, they got real small mouths on them. So I got some number 8 uh, true turn crappie hook, but number 8's too small for crappie, but they're nice for them little teeny tiny bluegills there. And I hope the phone don't die on us, y'all. I should have told you about this sooner. Um, I think my cord, I think my wire has a short in it or something. But I showed y'all where the plastic pieces popped off of it. And now it's got stepped on a couple times, and it's not charging right. So if my phone dies, it's because of my wire, which we're going to try to see what one is when next time we get to Walmart. Try to see if I can get one. Trying to save a few bucks back for it. I hope it's not too outrageous. I think I'd be able to get a cord for $5 or $6, wouldn't you? I don't know. It's literally the only wire I have to this thing. There we go. Back out there. Gotta get it out there a little ways. There's something really small up here by the rocks cleaning my hook off. Which it could be the little warmouth I'm after. But now I'm kind of zoned in on these crappies at the moment. California. Wild Turkey ain't in here yet? What the hell? Oh, he was up late. He might be taking a nap. I don't want to bug him if he's taking a nap. He needs some rest. Yeah, it's we got some clouds rolling up. I mean, no, nothing looks like rain or anything like that. Yeah, it is actually kind of. It's not bad at all right now. Oh my, are you serious? Y'all, that sucker, I watched him drop it. And that bobber was about 5 feet under the water before I ever tried to jerk it. And it's a wax worm, man. Come on. Oh, man, are you serious? Oh, I was trying to look at the chat again, look back, bobber was gone. Had him, no, didn't. Yeah, we might have to get a little heavier rod here in a second. But if that happens again, we're going bigger. We're going to upgrade. Well, if it's an ultralight with no weight on it, I can't cast very far. But if it's a catfish rod and a bait caster and 2 to 5 ounces of weight, I can cast a pretty good ways. Ah, there's a little bluegill right there, man. Yeah. Oh well. Still wasn't a green sunfish, dude. That's what I really like to have. Quit missing. I'm trying. Well, Maria, you can come on the panel and read the chat to me. That way I can concentrate on fishing. Just saying. This could be a pretty good day if I can start hooking. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave this float across there, and we're gonna up we're gonna we're gonna upsize here. Yeah, I ain't big on this 10-pound test for crappie, so stick with this rod. I'm gonna switch over to my crappie hooks, matter of fact, on this one. And I forgot the reason I'm gonna switch over is I did have two different sizes. I have uh 6s and 8s. So I'm gonna go ahead and put an 8 on here. Number 8. Or yeah, no, yeah, number 8. Eagle claw. Kinda like the old tree turn shape. Y'all know what it is. Most of y'all do. Painting service by Steve, what's up? Nah, if the water was calm, the crappie probably wouldn't be hitting like this. Actually, California. One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. Try a little different approach. Same, basically same approach, but I don't have a swivel on this one. Bobber's a little bigger. We're just gonna catch more wind, so I might need to find a little bit of weight to put on. We'll see. Get them high and see if they'll bite. Oh, they're biting. That ain't the problem. Biting's not the problem right now. It's the hooking and keeping hooked problem right now. Central Valley. Jeremy, what's up? Way to work me back when we get there. All right, Mike. Still here. If I angle that phone, you guys might be able to see that bobber. Man. I don't know if it'll hold up on these big split shots or not. Find out, huh? Sinker's half as big as the bobber. I'm betting that. Look, shit. Hmm. Well, trying to find some kind of sinkers to add to this bobber. Maybe. I can cut open. Yeah, I think we got a winner. Sabrina, Eric, what's up? Raymond. I ain't had a bite since I switched over. I don't know if I got the depths wrong. What's going on? Might as well just put a wax worm on this one, throw it back over here, see what happens. That happens sometimes. Sometimes it's just a pole. This is that lucky telescopic Jeffrey symbol. I've caught a lot of fish with this sucker, man. If I went far enough, find out, I guess. No, no more catches, no more misses, Mike. I switched rods over and nothing happened, so I let it just drift by again, and I switched sides again. I got the ultralight back on the left, the one that I started with, and hopefully I got it out far enough. We won't know here in a second, probably. There she goes. She started to. That's some small something up there. I got to get past that. Step out here. Not that I've seen, he says. Yeah, it's clear here, buddy. Can y'all see that down in there? You can't, y'all see the rocks on the screen? Oh, gone. Gone. Oh, come on, baby. Come on, baby. There he is. Oh, buddy. He flipped off the hook and landed in the perfect spot, or I'd have lost him. Number two, switch back to the ultralight. Got cotton falling off the trees. First sign of carp spawn already. Yep. Yeah, we ain't got cottonwoods ain't blooming around here yet. It's coming though. Yeah, I like that name, Steven. I seen that earlier in Avid's chat. Got a tripod, so I might actually be in the video. That's awesome. Cottonwood sucks ass. Yeah, when you're fishing and it's hitting the water, it does badly. And I always seem to find myself in more acres when them things are doing that. I spent half my life picking that stuff off the line. It's bad at the park too here in town. There's a bunch of cottonwood trees around it too. Damn. Now you said that, I forgot to take my Claritin this morning too, Eric. I hope I survive this trip. I've been all right so far. I should have remembered this morning when I got up. It's not. Should have remembered. Yep. I don't know if cottonwood messes with my allergies or not because I'm not sure. We're not sure what they are because I didn't have no allergies at all when I was a kid. Pollen, nothing like that ever bothers me. And then all of a sudden, oh, big old shad. Come here, buddy. I'll chop you up. Big old shad just swimming around here laughing at me. Over a pound. Monster. There's sirens going out 41. That's what I called law. Oh, I think I forgot my Zippo too. At least I have a lighter as long as it holds out. Dry eyes around some chest pains and some chest pains. Damn. That freaked me out. Not bad. Mine was bad last year, but not as bad as this year, I don't think. Not sure, though. I was going to wear my bright Bengals jersey up here. Ended up deciding against it because I knew it was too heavy. I'm glad I did now. They probably might not have been catching these crappies if I was standing there looking like a big bright pumpkin. Bass Pro on Monday and get another reel, second airbus rod for the second airbus rod. Check out weather and maybe go out Tuesday sometime. Weather, hell yeah. Just didn't hit the record. There you go, Mike. Go pick up Central Valley when you go. Bring them on up. See, I got to remember now. It's been 5 years, 6 years since I caught crappie out of here. I think they used to move a little deeper. After I caught a couple, sometimes they get a little deeper. If I got to go any deeper, I ain't gonna be able to cast this rod. Not in this wind with this bobber. Y'all hear me all right? I don't know if anybody ever did answer me a while ago. I got distracted after I asked. What if you weren't so far away? Well, everybody tells me too, Central Valley. Don't feel bad. Since I'm probably not going to catch one today, when I do catch a little green sunfish up here, I'll rig up one like a catfish rig with an egg sinker and a leader, a little bigger hook, and I'll either put it on a bobber about 7 foot deep, or I'll throw it out there on the bottom tight line. And sometimes, if the water's calm, it's not windy like this, I'll put one on off free line. I'll just cast it out there hooking, just nothing but the hook and the bait. Let it swim around. I catch a lot of saugeye, walleye, whichever they are, and channel cats, and you get surprised with bass from time to time too. Yeah, I love me some crickets. And see, I thought that through before I asked Jeremy for that. I asked Jeremy to make me a orange and black um, jig the other night. Well, there was two reasons behind that. The first reason was Bengals. I said it because I'm a Bengals fan. But then after he asked what'd you say or something, I said I thought about it again, and I was thinking, orange and black might imitate a cricket a little bit to a crappie. I know we're gonna catch some on that purple and green one he made. What I'm gonna do with those, I'm gonna come back here and I'm gonna do the same thing I was just talking about. I'm gonna put a slip bobber on, about 7 foot deep, toss it out here and jig it back. I don't even know if I still need to be bouncing in this wind, but I am anyway. Howdy. I figured the wind's probably bouncing enough for him, but I actually had a couple of them good bites after I jigged it a little bit. JV, what's up? Video proof. We got video proof of. I'm about halfway through your video, JV. Haven't finished it yet. Yeah, this water is nice up here. It's always nice up here. Claiming someone else's fish again. Got 3 bass. I ain't got no bass. I got 2 crappie though. I got video proof of them too. Just saying. I should have had 3. I threw the chatterbait a few times, but it's not casting as good on my bass reels as I thought it was going to. Chatterbait might end up being an egg beater bait for me. Well, I'm gonna regret not bringing no night crawlers. I got. I should have just went ahead and threw them in there. But the way I packed, man, they not night crawler container we got smashed up. These wax worms are in a pretty hard plastic container. I can beat them around a little bit, and it won't hurt nothing. Them paper things that they put the night crawlers in at Walmart ain't quite as sturdy as see wax worms come in this thing, and hell, I could set on that thing and ain't gonna hurt it. Let alone putting it in a bag with some ice bottles and drinks. But if I put that same night crawler container in that bag, it's gonna get smashed all to hell. All right, Mike. Thank you, brother. Would like to catch one on the other rod, dude. I don't know if I just don't have the depth right or what. We'll go deeper on when I bring in that big bobber back in. We'll go deeper. So back out there. He deserves the money. Who deserves the money? What we talking about? Green Bay Packers fan here, October 10th. Hell yeah, that's awesome, Eric. I want to see some pictures or something of that too, buddy. Black beetle spin with green stripe. Yeah, that'd probably be good. So Roger staying in Green Bay? Is that what you're all saying? When the Rogers beats the Bengals 40-0. I still want to see pictures or video or whatever you can get me. Is that in Wisconsin? Is that in Green Bay? Oh, there she goes. Oh yeah. It was on the other ride. Yeah, baby. I'm trying to teach y'all see that? Jeez. Jeez. Crazy buggers. There's number 3. Oh, that was the first one on the other rod that I was just talking about. Wish I could hit one on it. There it was. I was on the big bobber. My pinky. You know me and my pink. Once I got them poles, I started painting everything pink. In Cincinnati, cool. Definitely a lot closer to me. It's still a long ways from me though, really. Cincinnati still seems like it's 100 miles away. Gotta go. All right, Polar Bear. Are you talking about the game? What happens when I can't pay that close attention? Rex, what's up? Didn't bring my aerator today either. Wasn't very smart of me. I'm hoping I might be able to dump the fish into the net or something, change the water out on from time to time. We were supposed to set up a tank at the house today for the bluegill and the big green sunfish. Didn't do it. If I don't stay too late tonight, I might be able to work on it tonight. Starts getting closer to dark, we'll see what the count is and go from there. There ain't but one thing pink that I want. I like my pink poles and pink bobbers, pink beads, pink trailers for my bobbers, pink jigs. I put pink line on my poles if big game made pink line. If they made 25-pound big game pink, I'd put it on my rods. I've seen pink line before, but it wasn't a brand I knew. Why I didn't get it. New Kitchen World, what's up? Chris, what's up? Yeah, got me 3 of them. Got 3 decent ones. No monsters, but they're nice. They're not dinks anyway. Then bring my tape measure. I know they're at least 8. Don't have to measure them back here anyway, but Z71. Big bass just swam by my feet. Probably did. The only thing I've seen swimming is one little bitty bluegill and big old shad. I can't believe I'm catching crappie up here again, man. I'm so happy. If I just catch walleye now, walleye or perch, either one. I want to see them both again. I know they're in here, but I ain't gonna catch no perch without a jig or a night crawler on the bottom or a minnow. Walleye, pretty much the same thing. I ain't gonna catch one of them without minnows or baby green sunfish or night crawler or jig, probably. Try a crawl. Yeah, there's plenty of crawdads in here. I know you're talking about a fake one, but we was up here last night. There were crawdads everywhere. That's the reason I also knew it was warm enough for me to get in the water over here today if I needed to. Yes, water is warming up quick, fast, and in a hurry back here. Yeah, the only thing I threw for bass before I discovered the crappie were hit was chatterbait, chartreuse, or I think it's chartreuse green, something like that. Yeah, that was the only thing I tried for bass. Carolina rig, jerk bait, may get a walleye, jerk bait, jerk bait. Man, I don't even know if I have a jerk bait. I don't know what a jerk bait is. I got crankbaits, I got poppers, got jitterbug. Is that a crankbait? I don't know what a crankbait is. That's just a I put new hooks on that one. Got one rattle trap, which I've never caught a fish on these either. Got one rattle trap I ain't never caught a fish on. Found it up here actually. I can't remember if I found it in the rocks when I was walking around trying to get a snag out or if I caught it. Because I remember catching one time, but I don't know if it's the same one or not. like a stick with a small lip. Yeah, I ain't got none of that. The only thing I got besides these is frogs. Uh, like using rattle traps when you bass fish. Yeah, I'd like to catch fish on one of them. That's for sure. I think I'm gonna deepen this up just a little bit. Like I said, I was gonna do that a while ago, and I caught a fish. And then go in here. So here's my white frog. I never used, but I don't know about frogs up here because we don't have no weed cover. You know what I mean? A big old popper. Here's my frog. I just won. JV frog. I won from Eric Burnside channel. I've got this nifty looking thing I ain't never tried. Trickster says. Wouldn't have a clue how to use that thing. I'm sure that's bass. Does look like a minnow though, which makes me wonder if something else wouldn't hit it. That massive hook on there. I don't know if I'm gonna hook a walleye with that hook. So I'd really like to collab in person with somebody one of these days. Get together at like 6 o'clock in the morning. They just teach me all day what I'm doing with this stuff, what I'm supposed to do with this stuff. Don't need weeds for. I thought that too. Z71. And the reason I think they'll work up here at some point is because there's all kinds of mice in these rocks. And I know these mice have to fall off these rocks. And I know if a mouse falls off a rock and there's bass nearby, no bass is going to eat it. And there's plenty of bass in here. I mean, it's loaded. I'm not even joking about that. It's loaded with bass. If anybody ever comes up here to collab and they bass fish, and if they want to deal with these rocks. That's the only thing, man. Dealing with these rocks. If you don't know what I mean by that, I mean these rocks. This is the only place where I'm sitting at. This is the only place that you don't have to climb up and down these rocks to fish. Straight behind me. It's all rocks everywhere. But if somebody was willing to deal with those rocks, they catch bass up here all day long. Old slughead jerkbait was another one of my favorites. I might have to look into these jerkbaits y'all talk about. Stick with a lip, huh? And see, I don't know if it's trickster. It's a half ounce. Yeah, half ounce ought to cast on both my bass rod, shouldn't it? I'm gonna end up having to switch the braid. I can already see it coming. I really don't want to. See a bass smoke a baby duck? Oh yeah. Ever seen a blue cat eat a full grown duck? I've seen that too. Had a little tap tap on this, but I think I got too close and it was back in that school baby, whatever that is there. Back out there. I keep overthrowing my spot, I think. I think it's a tight window I got out there, man. With them crappie. right off this big boulder. There's big rocks down here in the water. When the water's lower, you can see 'em right off front of him, and I'm fishing right out in front of that boulder. I know that's where I'm hitting the crappie at. Rocks are generally good for spotted bass. Now, see, there was debate about that 2-pounder I caught right here a few weeks ago, Stephen. I came up here and I caught it on a jig head and a night crawler. But there was debate on it whether it was a spotted or a largemouth because I didn't even know spotted bass existed until a few months ago. We just called everything largemouth. Young crawl, like Carolina rig, like sinker, leader, all that, or because I still ain't got no bullet weights. I ain't got no worm weights. Trickster is like a spinner bait, just throw and reel it. All right, think it might be a good investment. Think I might catch something on it. Don't know till you throw, huh? Come on, fish, playing with me. When that crappie grabbed this little bigger bobber, man, he just buried it. No questions asked. I've had just a couple little love taps since then. Waxman still looks perfect, but I know he's waterlogged. All right, I'm going to put that trickster on this on my Abu cast king. Look for both patch. Look for a tooth patch on the upper lip. Tooth patch on the upper lip. Huh. Kind of like a flathead has inside its mouth. We got 20 thumbs up. Really? Oh, that's awesome. I love you guys. Well, how do I rig this thing up, y'all? I don't even know how to do that, man. For real. Cause I see a little spring thingy on the hook. I'm assuming I use all of it, right? Oh, I didn't even realize it had a little spoon thingy on it. Should I throw it by itself or put the big minnow on there? Never used it. Not much of a spinner guy, bait guy. Preferred chatterbaits. Yeah, that's what I tried. Um, I tried this chatterbait. I didn't throw it a whole lot, but I don't. It's not working out on this reel. It's not working out on my bait casters the way I'd hoped. It's just not heavy enough, I guess. I don't know. Get a nap before I go fishing. All right, Steven. I'd put the minnow on it. Like it. All right, we're gonna attempt it then. Okay, so would you put, because it's gonna be pulling through the water like this. So in this spring here, the spring on the hook, what's that there? There's a spring here on top of the hook. Do I just screw this onto there and not put this on the hook? Or just put it on the hook to be weedless, rockless in this situation? Looks good to me. Put it on the hook, screw the head on the spring. That's what it did. That's what it did. What Z71 said there. I put the put the spring in the head, and then I just put it through the body where it's still like basically weedless. But if they, well, as soon as they grab hold of that body, should happen. All right. Damn, bobber gone, buried. First black one. The other three were white. The first black one today. He leading. Swallowed the hook on me because I didn't see it. He might already be dead. Damn, there goes the ultralight. Oh, something took me to a snag over there. Could have been crawdads. I don't know about crappie being much eating their own kind, so try to get most of that crappie off the hook. With those wax marks back out. I mean, I know they're meat eaters, they'll eat minnows. Like, come on. See if I can get this unsnagged to break the line. Whatever I gotta do. Yeah, he's the prettiest one. He's already dead. Broke that one off. So let's see what this sucker's all about. Ooh, yeah, baby. That's a cast. See the crop waxworm. Well, how far I'm supposed to let this thing sink? Pretty deep that time, probably. I started reeling and then seen the bite on the waxworm. It certainly looks like it would catch fish. New tripod. Yeah, I actually got lucky with my tripod. I found it for $6 at the pawn shop. 5-pounder coming up. Give it a twitch every now and then. Don't just reel it straight like that. Oh, that could have been a rock, but I think it just missed one. She tried to backlash on that. Casting into this wind, too. Oh, there. Got my magnetic microwave tightened all the way down. Got it cranking. I'll have to tighten spool. Get as much out of it, but it's backslash. And one thing I love about this clear water, man, is I can actually, kind of practice up here to see what I'm doing with that jig when I do that. See what it's doing when I drop, lift it, and swim it. Something tapped that time out there. Y'all think a walleye would tap this, would hit it? Because it had to be a good size walleye to hook it on this. I'm looking back here like I can read the shaft from out here or something. Definitely looks like it ought to catch fish. I'll tell you that. I'm gonna let it sink to the bottom and reel it on the way down there, buddy. And the hotter it gets up here, the more of these bass I'll be able to hit off the bottom. Which I got that one with the jig and the ah, I swear that's something messed with me right there. So what's everybody? Uh, anybody use chatterbaits? What's your preferred reel? Real good eating, only fresh water you'll eat. Hell yeah. Cut bait. Yep. I got crappie in the freezer to eat too, but mostly I use them for bait. Yeah, this is probably clean water. there's there's crappie in the freezer ready to cook too, woman. I've told her this like 5 times in the last 2 days or something like that. But we have crappie fillets in there that came from uh, Kenny Rogers. Bag of crappie fillets in the doors, blue Ziploc baggie full of frozen crappie fillets. Damn, man, come on. This water feels so good. I know I'm up, it's just surface of it. It already feels nice. £10 braid, medium fast, 7-foot pole, 3000 series reel. So is that a bait caster or an egg beater? Because I've got 7-foot rod and 6'10" right here, both medium, heavy, fast action. Yeah, both these bass rods are stiffer than most of my catfish rods. Egg beater makes sense. Still a little too light for the bait casters, ain't it? Well, my chat phone just died, so I should probably check. Battery's kind of low on the phone. And still got 3 lights on the charger, which should be in good shape. As long as it die while it's plugged. Can't stand bait caster for the way I fish. Super light baits 90% of the time. Yeah, that's the place where me and bait caster get along to. Like what I was throwing on this camo here, I was throwing this on this camo. I've always liked this worm for some reason. Purple worm with the white stripe down it. I've always liked these worms with 3 hooks. But I like throwing them with really lightweight or no weight. And that's something that just ain't gonna happen on bait caster. All right, I'm gonna have to face y'all toward me so I can see what you're saying about me. Bait caster headache. Yeah. I love my bait caster, especially for catfish. Ooh, that was nice right there. What if that was bass? Something nice just came up right out here in front of me. I do mean nice. One. Damn it. Oh, I hate these rocks. Sometimes more than others. Blinds you off that sun. Bait caster's more for flipping and pitching or chunking heavy weights, yeah. Which it makes sense after JV was showing me how he does the Carolina rig. I've been trying to figure out how to throw a rubber worm with a bait caster. Because the little bass weights I use on these poles ain't gonna work on them bass reels and bait casters. Wind's gonna calm down around dark, but I really don't have to bait fishing after dark. Warm as this water is, I can't believe the green sunfish, as y'all call them, ain't up here in the rocks yet. Caught that monster last night over near the corner. I'm on the same end as we was last night, just the opposite corner. First pole I had was a cane pole. Me too. Me too. Well, I don't know actually, because I know my dad bought me a Zebco 33 when I was 3 years old. Mom said, or Zebco 202. I mean, one of them Walmart specials back in the day. They still got them now, but they're a lot cheaper than it was then. Um, my dad bought me a Zebco 202 when I was 3. And caught some bluegills out of Walnut Lake campground right up the road from where we live at now. And it's all bad after that. They're all good after that, whichever way you want to look at it. I still like cane poles. I've been wanting to get a cane pole. I just don't want to pay Walmart's price for it. There we go. First bluegill. There's bluegill today. It's officially a multi-species. Well, I mean, technically we had the 3 white crappie and a black crappie, so technically it was multi-species. They were both crappie. So now we got crappie and bluegill. If I said I was coming after crappie and bluegill, I would have caught bass. Yep. Alligator Alley in the Everglades. Yeah, I always have like cane poles. I don't remember ever breaking a cane pole on fish. Broke the line on cane pole fish. I don't remember ever breaking a cane pole. I always had a lot of line on fish. I'd probably, I don't even think I ever put 10-pound test on cane pole. 6 or 8 maybe. 8's probably too much for cane pole. Yeah, I got a 4 crappie and a bluegill. Came after bass, but whatever hits. Damn, I ain't been here 2 hours. Got 4 crappie and bluegill. This can't be a Dobson live stream. Well, yeah, it is because I said I was coming after bass. So yeah, that makes sense. Man, when I come after bass and I don't have any kind of live bait, I have no confidence. Even when I felt them hits, I know I had hits. Nothing touched the chatterbait, but see, yeah, this thing's it's just hard to fish this place, man. The only structure we have is the rocks, and the rocks only go out in the water in a couple places. And this is one of them. This is the main spot the rocks actually go out in the water. But there's bass all along these banks, man. I know confidence is key. You know though, a lot of my best catfishing trips, man. I didn't think I was gonna catch nothing either. When we go out there all hyped up, all we got the best bait we could have, man. We're gonna catch some fish tonight. We do that and we don't catch nothing. I go out there and you know just go out there, just go out there and just whatever. And I usually catch something. We didn't the last trip to Pay Lake. I went out there, just hoping we catch something, but still had to keep reality mindset in my head too that we might not. We did. Well, I caught some nice crappie and bluegill out there too, but $92 to catch some crappie and bluegill is not what not what I had in mind. See, when I ride out with my buddy, it ain't too bad because don't have to pay $32 in the cab to get there and home. All I got to do is buy a ticket. Ticket in the jars, $20. He's not gonna be able to give. He's not gonna be able to give very much this summer. I don't think that. He was watching part of my live stream last night. I don't know if you heard not or not. Must I don't know. Yeah, he might be up. He's working midnight. Yeah, I usually have some confidence about quite a few things. Bass fishing's not one of them yet. Working on that. Oh man, kind of regretting not bringing a chair, but at the same time, I was trying to pack light. I'm still taking a bucket of water home. So time we got. It's been a decent stream, but 8 o'clock, 8:15. It's gonna be dark in 45 minutes or less. All right, I'm gonna put the. I'm gonna throw something on this egg beater. Y'all want me to throw the dark chatterbait, or you want me to throw uh rattle trap or one of them crankbaits? Probably not really a bass reel. It's probably more catfish reel. What's the ratio on it? Don't even tell me ratio. I did have to replace the handle on this though. I don't think it set it on the handle either. You use bluegill as bait? No, no, I didn't bring nothing big enough for anything like that. Well, I mean, I got this with 10-pound line on it, but no, I'll save him for when I got the big poles. Chatterbait? All right, dark chatterbait coming up. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it quits at dark. So I'm gonna see if I can't catch bass before then. Yeah. Definitely casting a lot farther on this than I was on the bait catch. Hmm. Black and blue money. Yeah, I bought the. I got the black and blue and that bright green one. It's the only two chatterbaits I got right at the moment. I figured I wanted to, I want to get one of each, one bright, one dark. I know I'm a dork sometimes, babe. I know I just offended somebody. You'll have that. I hooked some when there's some more rods gonna break. I hear it in there. It's the Frankenstein I put together. Hey, we had a bass follow me that time, finally. Yeah, I had a small one follow it up that time. Wasn't super small, but he was pretty small. He'd be true. Ah, damn it, man. Looks like I'm gonna catch as many bass as I usually do, which is zero. I gotta learn how to fish these things. I don't know whether to just reel it steady like I am. Yeah, I'm trying back roads. I suck though. I caught some crappie. Crappies in the bass family, and caught 3 white crappie, 1 black crappie, and a big bluegill. I've thrown 2 chatterbaits. I've thrown my trickster. Trickster was launching, man. That sucker, I like the way that cast. But I was throwing trickster, throwing both my chatterbaits. I finally switched to egg beater for the chatterbaits. I don't like the way they're casting on a bait caster at all. Uh, but yeah, doesn't look like I'm gonna catch any bass. But yeah, that's what I was fishing for. But I was really excited to get some crappie up here though. I used to catch monster crappie out of here back in the day, and I haven't caught one for about 6 years until today, and I caught 4 of them. So I'm pretty excited about that. Fluctuate. That's what I was doing. Yeah. And I don't know what depth and stuff either, which I mean, you guys can't tell me what depth bass are in this lake right now. I know that. But I threw it out and let it sink for a couple seconds, reeled it, threw it out, let it sink for a few seconds, reeled it, threw it out, let it sink to the bottom, reeled it. And the bottom's a long way down there, believe me. Yeah, he's trying. Oh, y'all really need to fish with somebody in person, man. Show me how to use this stuff. But man, there's been bass. I've seen bass all over the place last few trips up here, back roads, and I got this out, my purple worm with 3 hooks. I've caught so many fish on this lure right here. Not that one, that's a brand new one. But over the years, I've caught so many fish on those. I've caught crappie, bluegill, bass, smallmouth, largemouth, rock bass, and I've been throwing that thing, dude, and absolutely nothing. Casting along the banks, yeah, I've been casting along the banks. I can't cast real close to the bank because of the rocks, but I have been throwing right off the edge of the rocks where the bass should be at. I just had a small one follow that dark chatterbait up here. I need to get up here with more time, but I want clouds. I don't want sunny and 85 degrees up here trying to bass fish. You know what I mean? I might get something, but I'm gonna have, there's Z71's talk about confidence is key. Well, if I can get up here on a cloudy day with more than a couple hours of daylight left, I'm gonna have a lot more confidence. You know what I mean? But when I get up here and I only got a couple hours and the sun's out full, and I'm fishing with all artificial, and because everything I've caught, all my crappie and bluegill, been on waxworm again. The only live bait I brought with me. But yeah, I've been throwing up and down the banks. Been throwing across this. I'm kind of in the corner. Well, I'm in the corner, so I've been kind of throwing across there, and you know, bring it back across, throwing it down that way, bringing it back, throwing it out that way. And I threw it out toward the middle a couple times. Threw up this bank, which don't want to blind you there, but threw up this bank several times. And that's where I finally had that little bass following me back from. Was up this bank here. They're following it and not coming, not committing. Lure's wrong color. All right. Maybe I should switch over to the green one because that's the dark one. I got the dark. I only got 2 chatterbaits. I got the black and blue, which they just followed in, and I got this one. That's the only 2 I have. I had a few, but I gave him one. Uh-oh. Another bluegill. Look at that. Nice. Ah, fuck. He peed on me. Yeah, it was a nice bluegill right there. My son's disappearing on me. Yep, how's a hog. He'll look good in the tank. He was hooked and lit too, so he ain't gonna die on me. As long as I can get the water changed before I leave, I'm gonna have to dump him in my net and hope it holds him. I hope my lighter ain't in the water somewhere. Dang it. Ah, phew. Had me scared. Yeah, even with no bass, man, this ain't been a bad day at all. I got four crappie, two big bluegill. Should have had more than that crappies. I missed a few. Had one hooked I know for sure was bigger. Biggest crappie I had hooked, I lost. I seen him. It still ain't been a bad day at all though. Especially considering I ain't caught a crappie in 6 years and I've caught four today. What bluegill horned the shit out of me. Damn it. Had me scared flashbacks of lighters long lost. Yep, yep. It wouldn't be the first one I dropped in the water for sure. Now, if it had been my Zippo probably still light. I've dropped my Zippo in the water and still picked it up and lit it. Bics ain't quite as easy. You can get them lit after a while, but wind shifted too. Had it going out a little ways. I'm blocking you guys from the best view out here. Look at that. Every day, baby. Every day. That's the reservoir sunset. I thought the sun was down, but it's not down. There's actually a cloud over there. Y'all hear that? Crappies done wore this reel out today, man. I gotta tighten that nut up when I get home. You guys know what I'm talking about on the meg beaters. Got a nut underneath the spool. I might tighten that sucker down. I should probably do it while I'm sitting here, but I've learned my lesson on that the hard way too. Yeah, it is. Jimmy, what's up? Start catching some fish, buddy. Caught me some crappie and bluegill today. One crappie going straight to the freezer, everything else going in live well. Almost sound like it need air, because it do need air. How do I get all fresh water? Why catch and watch you cook on chefs and tips? No, I ain't eating none of these, Jimmy. I ain't eating none out of here. Ain't starving today, right? Get the grease hot. Tipsy, damn pups. Got my glasses. Ha! You typing stupid. Well, I forgot to trim my mustache when I got up this morning, but I think I just did it with my lighter. Smells like it. There it's back out. Or it disappears over the hill. The phone's still getting lower, but at least it held out. I gotta get another wire. That's all there is to it. It's gotta be that wire. Because it's doing the same thing whether it's plugged in at the house or plugged in the charge block. I had it charged in for about 6 hours last night, and it only got 72% at the house. So, I mean, when I came out today, I was at like 52%. Well, I was 50 when I left the house. I was 52 when I got here, charged into the block, plugged into the block, and I've had it plugged in the block the entire time. And the block's still got 3 lights on it, so it's not even. It's just barely charging. It's got to be the freaking cord. Got a go-to on cooking fish? Oh yeah, Jimmy. Uh, my go-to on cooking fish. I have two. I like beer batter, but beer batter's not my number one. My number one is lemon pepper, lemon juice, butter. Yeah, that's my go-to. Lemon pepper. Yep, lemon. I love my lemon. Lemon pepper and lemon juice. Love it. Twang. Yep. Well, like I said, man, this has been a short one for me. It's gonna be a short one for me, but it was productive. Wax worms, little bobber, 4 foot deep, crappie and bluegill. But as low as my phone's starting to get, let's see what it actually says here. 25%. Yeah, I should probably go ahead and get off here soon then. Tony's. Yeah, Tony Seasonings. Yeah. Still gathered up. Road Warrior, what's up? Just starting to pack up, brother. Don't have the bait for night fishing, and my phone is being a teetotal pain in the butt because my charger cord's messed up. I'll show you what the problem is. See the end of that's my charger. And since that plastic popped off there, I've stepped on that thing, bent it all up, and it sucks now. I need a cord for my phone. If I don't get a cord for my phone soon, I'm in trouble. We can't get to Walmart till Monday, so hopefully I'll get one Monday. Yeah, it sucks. And that's the fucking cord that came with the phone too, AT&T phone. Because every other cord I plug it into, it tells me it's slow charging. So I always went back to that one anyway. But I did have a green one that charged at the house. It didn't like the charger, but it charged at the house. Then it got a short in it, so I threw it away. And shortly after I threw it away, this one got messed up. Oh yeah, Rover, I got 4 crappie and 2 big bluegill. I didn't get no bass, which is what I was after. I mean, these guys seen. I mean, I wasn't throwing for bass the whole time. Once the crappie started hitting, kind of got me distracted, and I started crappie fishing quite a bit. But yeah, I got 4 crappies, 2 big bluegill. I got to see one bass. Got to follow my chatterbait in. I know, Jimmy. Plus, if my phone dies while I'm live, it just stays live with nobody there, which is kind of creepy. Almost as creepy as me at night. Airplane mode, it'll charge quick. Never thought about that. Yep. See, now the winds are calming down. Now that I got to go. It's usually calm up here at night. Find it calm during the day, you did something. Oh, really? Oh, come on, you little turd. Little bluegill chased it up there. That was all he did. When do you think you will be? I might do it when I get home tonight, road work. I don't know. I was thinking about it. I was going to do a video, but I figure that they probably don't only pick very few anyway to put on their channel. So I can just do it during live stream too. Gonna go save you. Shit. One love. You know. Bye till next time. All right, Jimmy. Yeah, it's last cast, I think. Jig it a few times cross there and fired you up. Yeah, probably will. I know it will. Them noodles shock me. At least the bear I'm expecting. Hopefully I get them noodles mailed out Monday too. Wanted to do it yesterday and I couldn't. I didn't get in there to do it. Decent chicken grease. Man, it's hard for me to give up. When it's nice out, it's even worse. I said that was last cast. But, you guys know me by now. Red winged black bird. Yeah, probably. They're all over the place around here. Bye, Jimmy. Take care, brother. All right, I gotta get packed up and get out of here, y'all. We will see how long it takes me to get packed up and get out of here, and see what's going on when I get home. See if Maria wants me to go live again. She wants to deal with another live today, and if I do and she do, then I will go live and do the gummy bear later on. See, it's almost 9 now. Uh, you gotta get it. Well, yeah, it's weekend road. Where how late you gonna be up? If I wait till after 10 to go live, you still gonna be up? All right, Road War. All right, Central Valley. Thank you, brother. You going to bed at 12? All right. Like I said, I'll see what Maria says when I get home, and I'll do it before that if I do it. If not, I'll wait. All right. All right, everybody still here? Anybody that's still here? I'm packed up officially, and we're gonna shut this down. And if y'all don't see me by 11 o'clock, then you won't see me till tomorrow. All right. Love y'all. Thank y'all. Go fishing. Good for you. Bye bye.